We have a new mission for you. You're going back to Bolivia. Despite our success breaking up the Santa Blanca drug cartel, the country is in a state of chaos, and we have a new complication. A data leak has compromised CIA operations, and the government-backed Unidad forces have called in a mercenary cadre called Los Extranjeros to eradicate all American agents. Problem is, the mercs are more interested in picking up where the drug lords left off. They're looking to fill the void left by the cartel and destroy any hope Bolivia still has. Make no mistake, Los Extranjeros are well-armed, well-equipped, and ruthless. Your objectives: locate and extract any surviving CIA assets in Bolivia, neutralize all threats, and gather intel so we can expose what's going on down there to the world. We're inserting you across the border by Hilo at Dark 30.
Roger, Ghost Actual. This is Sierra 9 Transit. No tracking detected at this time. Nobody knows we're here. Proceeding to AO as planned. Over.
Confirmed, Transit. Good hunting. Ghost Actual, out.
Ghost Team, listen up. 2 minutes to the LZ. Get your gear together. Sam launch! Sam launch! Where the hell did that come from? It's right on us!
Did anyone else make it down?
Just us.
Some welcome.
Sierra 9, this is Ghost Actual. Any call signs confirmed status. Do you read? Please respond.
SATCOM feed is being jammed.
And they knocked down the helo with a heat seeker. Pretty high-tech stuff for some jungle backwater.
So what's our play?
As long as one of us is alive, the mission is still a go.
On SATCOM, which means we got no way to reach command.
There was a portable rig on the chopper. It might have survived the crash.
No sign of the radio rig here. This got thrown out when the helo hit the ground. Search the area. Found the radio, but it's in pretty bad shape. Shit. The long-range antenna's fried. I'll try local frequencies. See if we can pick up any of the prep team.
I repeat, this is Socrates calling any active US assets in country. I need help. Los Extranjeros are coming after me. Oh shit, they're here!
That guy sounds like he's in a world of hurt. You gotta go after him. So who is this joker we're looking for?
CIA field analyst. Operates under the codename Socrates. He'll have intel we need, so we can't let those mercs hold on to him. Getting the guy out alive is our first priority. Someone came in here, fast and hard, took a clean line. These mercs are professionals.
No sign of our boy Socrates.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
For some enhanced interrogation.
The mercs have the camp sewn up tight. This could get bloody.
Found him. Over here.
all right, man? Can you walk?
Hell yes. Am I glad to see you? They were gonna kill me for sure.
Did the mercs interrogate you? They didn't want intel. They were gonna execute me. I think Los Extranjeros want to send a message. Hit us hard and fast. Let everyone know Bolivia is their turf now.
Yeah, well, that dog won't hunt.
Take it easy, man. You're safe.
I didn't think I was gonna make it out of there alive. Hand to God, I thank you. You saved my life.
It's what we do. Sit tight. We'll find a way to extract you.
No, no. I'm not going anywhere. Look, I may not be an operator like you guys, but I'm dialed in down here. I want to help. The other members of the CIA prep team, they're friends of mine, and I want to find out what happened to them. Just let me do something.
Well, what can you tell me about the situation with Los Extranjeros?
Plenty. They're taking over where the Santa Blanca cartel left off. They installed 3 key officers, each one controlling a different region. Before it all went to shit, I was tracking possible intel locations. Look, if you and your guys can track down enough info on these pricks, then I can use my local contacts to pinpoint target opportunities, and that'll lead to the officers themselves.
So we take them out, get proof of what Los Extranjeros are doing, then blow the lid off this whole damn mess.
And find the prep team, if they're still alive. Look, I can start updating your map with intel sites immediately. Just say the word.
All right. You're in. Get to work.
What the hell have we got ourselves into down here?
Same shit, different day. Nothing we can't handle.
We need to find out who's running these mercs. Draw them out, take them down.
Yeah. We make enough trouble and someone's gonna take notice. But first we need intel, and a plan of attack.
Welcome to the workers' paradise. Or so Los Extranjeros would have you believe. But unless your idea of a good time is working yourself to death, it's more like hell on earth. They're treating the locals no better than slaves. You've got to break their hold on these people. You got to find out what the mercenaries are up to in this process. Any piece of intel you come across could be relevant. Mercs are using a large camp in this region as a staging area for their troops. So I'd say the best place to start scouting for intel is right there. There's a township nearby and an outpost on the shore that look like good candidates as well.
Didn't this place used to belong to the cartel?
Yeah, but now Santa Blanca are shit out of luck, and the mercs are taking whatever they want.
Grenade! Watch out!
I got the shots we need. Who are these guys?
Local community leaders, mostly. All of them are either dead, missing, or in hiding. People in this town have been through a lot. Try not to spook them up.
Town hall's over there.
Watch your step. Anyone in a position of power here is there because they're most likely in the pocket of the mercs. Like I figured, the mayor here used to be Santa Blanca, and he's collaborating with Los Extranjeros. He's sending them workers, and in return, they don't blow his head off. I guess they decided to change the terms of their arrangement. This must be where the mercs are bringing their reinforcements ashore. We should be able to find some intel on their deployments.
We get that. We can figure out where the choke points are.
All right, I think we have enough data here. Let's get back to Socrates. I have the files. Shit, these assholes have got a lot of ops going on out here.
Muy bueno. Gracias por tu ayuda. Hey, great timing.
What have you got for us?
That last piece of intel you secured, it got me a line on something. We've got enough on the board to move on a new target.
Give me the high points.
Major Luis Rocha, former Argentine army-turned-independent mercenary contractor. He's commanding operations in one of the local regions. Los Extranjeros sent him in to rebuild the drug labs left behind after the Santa Blanca cartel collapsed. He's already got them up and running, ready for a new coke pipeline.
That's fast work.
Rocha's been using the locals for slave labor. working them to death and holding their families hostage. He's a real piece of work. His men call him La Máquina, the machine. Rocha's as ruthless as they come, and he's ice cold all the way to the core.
But we'll warm things up. Send the locations to my map.
I'm on it.
So now we got a line on what's happening here. We go for the throat.
We need more information on the ambush site.
I'm riding the
Rocha set up
motorcycle.
near Bahia Floresta. See if you can track down a Merc lieutenant and have a conversation with him. From what I can tell, the ambushes in this region are being coordinated from this camp. Get in there and see what you can find.
You were gonna tell me who was behind those ambush attacks up on the mountain.
Okay, take it easy. Listen, I have no part in this. It's all Rocha's idea. He's got camouflage soldiers all along the road up there. They can take out anyone who gets too close and never be seen.
Looks like the soldiers are strangling a smuggling route used to supply the rebel faction. The Mercs got a twofer here. Shooters put the fear of God into the locals, and they could dominate the whole region. Strangling a smuggling route used to supply the rebel faction. The Mercs got a twofer here. Shooters put the fear of God into the locals, and they could dominate the whole region. We need to be careful. Those camouflage soldiers are dug in here. We're on their turf now. Clear. How you guys holding up? Stay alert. The shooters are everywhere.
I see a bunch of workers out in the fields.
Yeah, the Mercs too. We can't move on until we deal with them.
Shit, what the hell?
More mercs. Looks like they decided to wipe out that village after all.
We're taking hostages. That ain't gonna stand.
Poke the hornet's nest.
Last kill. We're done here.
You've broken the hold the Mercs had on these people. I know a guy over there. In Yellow
I'll
Toro.
pilot.
Last time I spoke to him, he warned me about the Mercs executing civilians. Sounds real bad. Find him. He may have some new information to share. We gotta find out what Rocha's up to in this area. People are going missing every day, tearing these communities apart.
Fuck. What the hell happened here? These people have been slaughtered like animals.
I am Toro, yes. You're living in fear. Rocha is making examples of any workers who speak out in favor of the rebels. My people are going missing, then turning up dead. Please help us. If you can find a trail that leads you to the abductors, you can put a stop to this.
We'll deal with them.
Whoever's killing these poor bastards caught on them cartel style. Guess that means Los Extranjeros have plenty of ex-Santa Blanca in their ranks.
Yeah, they killed them indoors, then dragged them outside.
Got a blood trail here. Could be more signs up ahead. Keep looking. I was right. More tracks here. We need to stay on this trail. The vehicle must have clipped this dog. Fucking pricks. Knocked over trash cans and a light pole on the way out. They must have been hauling ass. This is where the truck stopped. Maybe they took a boat from here.
Check around, see if any of the villagers saw something.
Another trail. Looks like it's heading to the dock.
Armed men came through here a few hours ago. Did you see them?
I would not tell you even if I had.
Thanks for nothing. Hey, what happened here? Did you see or hear anything?
I don't know anything. I saw no one.
They're all afraid they'll be next. You want to tell me what's going on around here?
I know talk. I know talk.
Hey, did you see what happened here a few hours ago?
See, I heard men coming, so I hid. A bunch of Rocha soldiers got in a boat. I heard them laughing about the men they had killed. I think they went toward the island.
Thanks for your help.
There's the island. Shit. It's swarming with snipers.
Watch the approach. Those bastards will pick us off if we give them a chance.
Socrates, do you read? We found Roka's death squad. They won't be a problem anymore.
Good work. At least now the people in those villages can sleep at night. And hopefully the mercs will think twice about attacking the locals. Rocha's men have abducted an important local named Ernesto Soledad. This guy is a respected union leader. He used to work as an industrial chemist back in the day. Hate to think what Rocha's men want with him. That place used to be a Santa Blanca outpost, but now Los Extranjeros are using it to protect the coca factory across the river. My guess is Rocha is using Soledad's skills as a chemist to improve their drug production line. But if we can bust him out, get him on our side, it'll be a big boost to the rebels. This guy is well known, a real local hero. Okay, we'll sweep the camp for intel on where they're holding him.
Hang in there, I'm coming to you.
I found some info on our boy. Looks like he's not playing ball with Raka. The mercs have him under armed guard in the factory. They're forcing him to work at gunpoint. This place is crawling with concealed snipers. We need to be careful.
I think I see him. Let's hope he can walk out of here, because I ain't carrying nobody.
You're Soledad? We're here to get you out. If you want to live, follow me.
What do you want with me, American? Are you DEA? CIA?
We're here to help you.
I don't want your help. This is my battle to fight, understand?
I respect that. But like it or not, we're already involved. And you need us.
And what price will I pay for this?
No charge. But maybe you'll see we can work together toward a common goal. Yeah.
I will consider it.
Hey, look alive. We got a roadblock up ahead.
You'll be safe here. Socrates, you read me? We got Soledad back to his people. I hope he's worth it. Trust me, he's gonna count for a lot of good karma with the locals. And it'll piss off Rocha big time. So that's a bonus. La Granja is right in the firing line between a couple of ex-Santa Blanca camps and a merc outpost. Los Extranjeros and the surviving cartel boys are using the village as their battleground. We've got to find a way to shift the fight back to their turf and away from the civilians. This place is a damned war zone. How the hell can any...
These people got nowhere else to go. I know the type. They were born here, and they'll die here if the cartel or the mercs have their way.
I have a contact here. He's the closest thing they have to a mayor. Go talk to him, find a way to help these people.
Are you in charge around here?
I am just a survivor. But not for much longer, I fear. Unless we can end this madness around us. Los Extranjeros are fighting the remnants of Santa Blanca cartel. And either side cares that our village is caught in the middle.
Maybe. If we take out the leaders in each camp, we can make them think their enemies did the deed.
Turn them against one another? Yes, it could work. But it will be dangerous.
They'll be back. We gotta go with the plan now, before they regroup.
So we get in real quiet like, kill 3 pricks, and then get out again. Easy.
Just remember, they see us, the mission is blown.
Can't get in that way. We go in like smoke, or we don't go in at all.
Got eyes on
That's
the
a
captain.
kill. Let's get the rest and go for a beer, huh?
Let's get out of here. Take it slow and careful.
Going in the front door isn't gonna work. We gotta find a way in where we won't be spotted. Kill confirmed. Keep moving and stay on the DL.
Okay, here's what I could get from the locals. Major Rocha and his personal guard have fallen back to a large camp located in the mountains to regroup after all the chaos you've caused. They say he's invisible like some kind of demon. From what I can tell, he's using a high-tech camo system, so getting a mark on him will be difficult. Rocha and his snipers will not go down without a fight. The Major is
Hold
very
up,
cunning,
spot you.
like a shadow with that camouflage kit he wears, so stay sharp.
Socrates, this is Nomad. We took out the lieutenants on all sides of La Granja, Santa Blanca, and mercenaries alike. They won't know what hit them.
Damn. You guys really are ghosts. That's gonna screw up the balance of power in the whole region.
Broker's got himself a real fortress here. It'll be hard to spot, so we need to do this smooth and by the numbers. Watch your angles and call out if you see anything.
Nothing here. I think he's watching us. Nothing here. I think he's watching us.
Where the fuck is this guy?
Frag out. Venierda, culeros. Roca left footprints here. We can use them to track him. Look for fresh marks.
We got him penned in now. The only way off this mountain is through us. Let's close the net on this fucker.
Take on the...
Get him.
Roca's done. Cross him off the list. Let Soledad and everyone else know. The only ghosts out here are us.
Gather as much information as you can on what Los Extranjeros are doing in this region, and I'll take it from there. What I know about this region is mostly rumor and hearsay. People go in, they don't come out again. Word is the area is controlled by a thug who runs a brutal fighting arena, and he's using it to recruit the worst of the worst for Los Extranjeros. This place used to be swarming with cartel men, and now most of the Santa Blanca are dead or gone.
Mercs must have wiped them out. At least they're doing one thing, right?
This has got to be the last Santa Blanca camp still standing around here. Maybe we can scare up something useful.
You guys seeing this?
This place used to be where the local cartel Jefe hung his hat.
If he's still alive, he could have intel we can use. Got a cell phone here. Some dumbass left it unlocked. There's a bunch of contacts and call logs still in the memory.
Got something here.
It's like a firing range, maybe a training site. Let's check it out, but step careful. The mercs are everywhere. Damn, look at this. Kill scores and trophy shots. We're treating this like it's some kind of sick game. Socrates, do you copy? Reckon we got enough data.
We're coming back to you.
I'll be waiting at the rally point. Wait a second. Got something on the other channel, patching it in.
Doc, what's he got? You think we can trust him?
He's agency, so yeah. For now.
I don't know, man. Someone got our helo shot down. Wouldn't have happened unless they knew we were coming.
Socrates is with us on this. He could have walked us into a trap a dozen times. Like it or not, we need him.
CIA leaks like a damn sieve. We're on our own out here. Don't forget it.
How'd that intel work out? You have a new target for us?
Copy that. Looks like we've got a situation. One of the Los Extranjeros officers is recruiting Santa Blanca enforcers, and he's carved himself out a nice little kingdom down there.
What do we know about him?
Captain Tomas Ortiga. Rumors say he was a bare-knuckle street fighter in Guatemala before he became a merc. This guy's a real thug. Likes to taste the blood, likes to gamble, and get this. He set up some kind of arena in the jungle running deathmatch bouts for fun, and signing up anyone tough enough to survive.
Yeah, I know the type. Men like Ortega have a short fuse. We break some of his toys, call him out. Reckon we might be able to blindside him.
Hopefully neutralize whatever remnants of the Santa Blanca are left into the bargain.
Update the map. Let's see if we can get Ortega's attention. So, new objective. We isolate Ortega's little kingdom and take it apart piece by piece.
Los Extranjeros are using a network of antennas to mess with the local radio. The rebels would be in our debt if we could take them out of commission. The mercs are jamming some radio frequencies and broadcasting propaganda on others. There's a helo pilot patrolling the area who will know the locations of the antennas they're using. The mercs turned the local farm into a refueling station for their choppers, so start there. You should be able to shake down the pilot and get the intel you need.
There's our guy. Don't shoot the pilot. We need him in one piece. Silencio. Marche.
Back off, Americano puta! Touch me and Ortega will kill you all!
I'll make this simple. Tell us where the antennas are, and you get to keep breathing.
Ortega will send me to the arena if I talk to you. He kills anyone who crosses him.
Give me what I need, and Ortega won't be your problem anymore.
I'm not gonna die for him. I'll give you the locations. Just let me go. Fuck.
We should take the chopper. Better make this easier.
Those antennas are jamming all the rebel radio signals.
Target neutralized.
Keep it going. Looks like the rebels are getting their asses handed to them. We just gonna let that slide?
I don't think so.
More of them. Lucky I got bullets for all you pricks.
This is for the men who are screwing around with my program. I will give you one chance to disappear and never come back. If I have to come after you, I warn you, it will be bloody.
Sweep the area and clear out any stragglers. Don't let them get away.
Thank you for coming to our aid. We owe you our lives. Promised you we would help your country. With the jamming towers out of action, you're free to communicate with your comrades. This is your chance to unite against the mercenaries. And we will. This place was a Santa Blanca holdout before Los Extranjeros arrived. Scout the area down by the river. We need to find out what the mercenaries are doing around here.
They're holding a cartel guy as a prisoner. Let's see what he knows.
Okay, we're still all right.
Quédate quieto.
We're good, we're good.
You want to live to see tomorrow? You're gonna tell me what's going on here.
I'm just an engineer. They took all my hermanos away to the arena to fight, but I had to stay to keep everything running. At least I did until they decided they didn't need me anymore. This place is death, man. Civilians, cartel, soldiers, whatever. When they die, their bodies are sent down here like a sewer. All I wanna do is get away.
We got a merc camp up ahead. Lots of activity in there, so stay frosty. Burning the dead like they're trash. That ain't no way to go out.
That makes 5.
I gave you a chance, but it seems you have to learn the lesson the hard way. Good. I'm going to hunt you down, you little putas, and gut you like bats. Okay, I have something here. I think I may have located Perez. He was one of the prep team who went missing. The problem is he's being held prisoner by Los Extranjeros.
Let's go.
Perez is an electrical engineer. He was our communications specialist. We need to get him back before Ortega's thugs get him to talk. He's being kept in the submarine yard. I guess the mercs have him working for them. But if they figure out he's CIA, well, they won't kill him quickly.
This camp is pretty big. We'll need to cover a lot of ground to search it all.
I have eyes on Perez. He's still alive, but it looks like he's taking a beating. Let's get him out of here.
I'm engaging takeoffs.
Perez, come on, we're here to bust you out.
No, I never thought you'd come for me after what happened.
What are you talking about?
I was undercover with the cartel when Ortega's men took me. They weren't gentle. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry for what?
We have to get out of here. They'll kill me now. The Santa Blanca! They've been trying to get me back for days. Please, you can't let them take me.
Shit. Form up. Keep them alive. Back there. What did you mean?
It's all my fault. They made me do it. See? They broke me. I told them everything.
The helo. He's talking about the helo. Perez told the mercs we were coming.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
That's not up to us. You're going back to the States, and you're gonna answer for what you did. Get this guy out of my sight before I change my mind.
I can't believe Perez gave us up.
Torture will do that to you. After what we've seen down here.
I'm not surprised they broke him.
Still treason.
I reckon he's paid for it already.
Maybe. And without him to work on their communications, the mercs won't be able to coordinate so well. At least that's something. You think this means anything to me? You're like flies and shit. You are dead. Do you hear me? Dead. Part of this region is still nominally under Unidad control. But the only way that's happening is if someone is in bed with the mercs. We find out who that is, we can maybe break up that little romance.
Unidad would never turn a blind eye to these mercs on a recruiting drive. Somebody's gotta be getting a kickback.
Agreed. If you can get a crooked Unidad officer admitting to that on tape, I can use it to expose the corruption to his superiors. They'll be pissed they're not getting their cut, and that'll make trouble for everyone.
I see a second target. Lieutenant marked.
That's good. I'll make sure that recording gets into the wrong hands, if you know what I mean.
I almost feel sorry for this creep. Maybe if we torch the mine, that'll lift his burden a little.
Got multiple targets of opportunity here. Time to go loud?
Oh yeah, light him up.
Good work out there. After what you did at the mine, whatever alliance there was between the Unidad and Los Extranjeros will fall apart. That'll make it harder for the mercs to recruit more soldiers. No fucking around. I know you fools are out there. I know you can hear this. You want to prove you're harder than me? Don't fight mano a mano if you got the cojones. Ortega's waiting for you out at his Battle Royale arena. You're gonna have to fight him on his terms if you want to take him down.
Okay.
Look for a way in. Ortega and his thugs are spoiling for a fight.
To my arena! This is
Going
where
on.
we separate the weak from the strong. Fight and win, and you can take your place with my soldiers. Hail!
Look at this shit. What kind of psycho built a Thunderdome in the middle of the goddamn jungle?
Ortega will come at you full force. Be ready. You don't start good, but those moves were just a warm-up. Time for the main event. We'll see how you fight against a real stone killer. Los Extranjeros keep these people in line through pure terror tactics. The locals think they're devils, that they can't be killed. You can prove otherwise.
So much for the hard man. This was never gonna end any other way for him.
Good riddance. With Ortega out of the picture, the people in this region can breathe easy again. Faith is important to the locals around here. The mercs are using that against them. Not to get too biblical. They need someone who can deliver them from evil. Los Extranjeros rolled into this township a week ago. They've got every civilian in the area living in fear for their lives.
There's no one who could fight back. There's no one who could fight back. Till now. There's no one who could fight back. There's no one who could fight back. Till now.
Oh, burning bodies. God, I hate the stench. If I never smell that again, it'll be too soon.
Bodies here. Looks like a mass grave.
This is what happens to anyone who gets in the way of the mercenaries.
These creeps are holed up in the church. No wonder the locals are pissed.
The lieutenant's trying to escape. All these poor bastards were tortured to death. Whatever they wanted to know, the mercs got it from them.
Merc's got a whole thing going on here. They're systematically looting
Fire.
valuables from churches all over the region.
Taking a shot.
Good shooting. The mercs are exporting religious antiquities out of the country and using the cash to fund their operations. I got details here. Names, contacts, transactions.
What's our next move?
Regroup and rearm. Then we show these assholes what the wrath of God looks like.
All right. I think we have all we need. Get back here and I'll collate the intel you've gathered.
So, Socrates. What happened before we found you, man?
They came out of nowhere. They must have been planning it for a while. Waiting for the right moment to strike. I had no warning. If you guys hadn't got to me, it'd be my body in one of those mass graves.
Oh, good. You made it.
Your message said you have something.
Oh, yeah. That data you recovered is gold. We have enough to cause a serious dent in the Los Extranjeros operations throughout Villa Verde.
Who's the man in charge?
The CO is Captain Dante Cruzar. Now, from what we know about him, he's ambitious and he's got a nasty streak a mile wide. Now, the Bolivians are pretty serious about their religious beliefs, but that hasn't stopped him from desecrating churches and imprisoning priests. He's got the locals seriously riled up, and we could take advantage of that.
We get them on our side, they can help us take down Cruzar.
Consider this a heart and minds up. Rally the locals, and we break Cruzar's hold on the region.
Sounds like a plan.
I've got word that
Lieutenant
those
is escaping.
Extranjeros are holding dozens of rebel captives in this work camp. If you can free them, I think we can get them to fight alongside you against the mercenaries.
There's no telling what Cruzar's troops are gonna do with the men they're holding, but it won't end well. We have to break them out of there.
Just be careful. This place is crawling with mercs. Come on. You want to fight back? Now's your chance.
This is your day of freedom. Strike at the invaders. Take the fight to the enemy. Join us. Attack Cruzar's villa. Let him know you will not be defeated.
Sniper!
If we want these people to be our allies, then we've got to free them. Another victory for the revolution, I guess. Now all we need to do is find Cruzar and end him.
Okay, we're looking for one Father Ricardo
I'll drive.
Lopez. He's a very well-respected priest in this parish. Cruzar and his goons have got him in a work camp close to your location. Problem is, I don't have a description on the padre, so you'll need to sneak in there and ask around. If we hope to find you.
Tango marked. He's a little...
Father Lopez has been missing for weeks. Cruzar arrested him on trumped-up charges to get him out of the way, but he has to be there. Scout the area and see what you can find, but don't get spotted. Can't risk the prisoners getting hit in any crossfire.
Do you know where I can find Ricardo Lopez?
I not talk to you. Get lost.
Where is Ricardo Lopez?
I don't know him. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to find Father Lopez.
See, I know him. The soldiers took him up to the barn on the top of the hill.
We need to find this priest before Cruzar's goons decide to execute him.
Clear.
Are you looking for me, my friend? I am Father Lopez.
We're here to do some good, Padre, and get you out.
I am just one man. If you free me, you must free the other prisoners, and be quick. A mercenary troop convoy is on its way here. If you wish to do good, I will ask you to stop those devils in their tracks.
We got an opportunity here. Take out this troop convoy, and we can hit the mercs when they least expect it.
Escort vehicle.
Good job. With the convoy and those troops out of action, the rebels will take care of what's left. I think we can get the locals to help us if they believe they have a chance against the mercenaries. I have a contact with the rebel faction in this area. He can help us find the location where we can broadcast a radio message and stir up some resistance.
Check this spot
We
out
find
for
this rebel
intel.
guy, then what? Socrates makes a speech over the radio and the masses rise up?
Maybe. Depends on how good a talker he is. Sometimes all it takes is a match for the kindle.
Hey, so we need to get control of a radio broadcast. Can you make that happen?
See, there's a powerful transmitter in the airport control tower. But Los Extranjeros have jammers all over this place. Unless you get rid of them, no one will hear what you have to say.
You realize the second we start broadcasting that message, they'll figure out our position and attack, right?
Here we go. They'll be coming now.
The mercenaries in your village is in... The mercenaries in your villages, in your fields, do not respect...
Okay, we're done here. Withdraw and exfil now. Looks like we drove them off. Let's hope that radio message makes a difference. We need all the help we can get.
I've been trying to locate Hansen, another of the CIA's prep teams out here. We lost contact just before you arrived, and I think Los Extranjeros are going after him. Hansen is well connected with the rebels. If we can find him, he'll be able to help win over the nearby villages.
If the mercs break Hansen and figure out he's CIA, they'll kill the guy.
We gotta free him. Quédate quieto.
Pinche cabrón.
You're holding an American hostage. I want to know where he is.
Yo CIA, huh? I figure so.
Answer the damn question.
All right. Your green...
Me duele, espérate.
We can't waste any more time. The mercs know Hansen is agency, and that's a death sentence. We have to find him.
Okay, just need to escort Hansen to a small village nearby. There'll be a rebel boat waiting in the dock to take him to safety.
Copy that. Sooner we get him out, sooner he's back helping the rebels against the mercs. Hansen, we're here to get you out. Stick with us. We'll take you to the docks. The rebels can extract you from there. You came for me. I knew you would.
Is he alive? Can I speak to him?
He's okay.
Gunfire. The rebels must have been spotted. You have to help them. We're on it.
Thanks for taking the risk to come after me. Don't worry. I'll get the rebels focused on targeting Cruzar and his soldiers. Good luck.
Now that Hansen is with the rebels, we'll have an ally in their camp. What he knows, he'll be able to take the fight to Cruzar's men, and that'll make your job a lot easier.
I am sad to see this backward rebellion getting in the way of progress. It is clear to me now that you will be shown where true power resides in this world. Not with gods, but with men. Only fire can cleanse the old superstitions. I need to make an example for all to see, so you will understand the folly of defiance.
That does not sound good.
We have to move fast. Hansen and Father Lopez came through for us. They set up a meet with Carlos, the local rebel commander. He says he's got a plan to assassinate Cruzar, and he wants your help to make it happen.
The mercs are using this antenna as a listening post to monitor rebel radio messages. We're gonna pull the plug.
The monitor system is wired up to a computer unit. Hack in there and disable it, but don't trigger the firewall.
This place is a graveyard. Keep your head on a swivel. I've got a real bad feeling about this. Shit, they were waiting for us. It's a trap.
Carlos, they killed him. Must have known he reached out to Socrates. Cruzar's onto us.
Double time. We need to get to the village. We have to warn them.
We're too late.
That bastard Cruzar killed everyone. Keep searching. He's gotta be here somewhere.
He gave me a message for you. Cruzar is waiting in our church with the last of my people. He said God has abandoned us.
Callous son of a bitch. When we find him, he'll pay for this.
If you wanted to be the saviors, you have failed. I gave these people a taste of hell before I ended their lives. So much for God's protection. Now it is your turn to meet your end.
Get to cover. They're coming in.
Taking fire from near the church.
I don't fear you. I don't fear death. You think you can take my life? Ha! Try it! You'll die like all the other fools. No man, no god can judge me!
Frag out.
Escort. If there's any justice in this world, that fucker is burning in hellfire.
Amen to that.
Don't crack open the beers just yet. I'm getting intel on a new development. Word is, things are kicking off in the Bolivian capital. Looks like we've drawn some attention from the man in charge.
SATCOM has been restored, finally. And just in time, you kicked the hornet's nest, Ghost. The leader of Los Extranjeros himself, Colonel Juan Ignacio Merlo, has come down from the capital in a response to your actions. This is our chance to end this thing once and for all. We take out Merlo, and their organization will collapse.
Good to know you're still alive. We've been trying to regain contact ever since your helo went missing. I'm glad to see you haven't been taking a vacation down there. But your actions have had unforeseen consequences. Terminating Cruzar, Ortega, and Rocha has forced Los Extranjeros to recall their most senior officer from the Bolivian capital. This nasty son of a bitch is one Colonel Juan Ignacio Merlo, and I guarantee you have rarely encountered a man of such loathsome reputation. Merlo is a known war criminal and the veteran of a dozen bloody brushfire wars. But without him, Los Extranjeros will fall apart. We've learned he's planning to make an example of the local civilians as payback for all the chaos you've been causing. As of now, your order is to locate the colonel and terminate his command with extreme prejudice.
Don't sweat it. You've earned your seat on the chopper. You're coming out with us.
Okay, your target is the mercenary commander, Colonel Merlo. We're at the point of no return here. This man is the driving force behind every atrocity we've witnessed. He's got to be stopped. I've tracked his helicopter to a heavily fortified base in the south. So gear up. This is where it all ends. Deal with Merlo, and Los Extranjeros will fold. So they're not going to go down without a fight.
Got another tank.
Fuck, this is gonna be one tough nut to crack.
Just like Venezuela all over
again, huh? They've got the base locked down tight. We need to get in there and find Merlo. No good. Firewall's been activated. We're locked out of the server. Abort mission. The colonel has to be in the center of the base. I don't see any vehicles here. Damn it. Merlo's already moved on.
But where the fuck is he? The mercs won't give him up.
Copy that. Find the pilot. Coopere todo saldrá bien. You got two options. Tell us where to find Colonel Merlo, or spend the rest of your life dead. Your call.
Okay, okay. The colonel is long gone. He's inspecting the men out at the big bridge, southwest of here. But he's ready for you.
See the vehicles. This is it. Merlo's on site. Let's find that asshole and finish this.
I was afraid of this. I just got confirmation that a vehicle convoy was sighted arriving at the bridge. That has to be Merlo. You've got to get after him. If he moves on, we'll lose him.
At last, the goons show themselves. You North-Americanos, at last, the goons show themselves. You North-Americanos think you can come after me? My men have prepared you a warm welcome. At last, the goons, at last,
Grenade! Grenade!
Ghost Actual, do you copy? Target has been neutralized.
Ghost Actual confirms. Good work. All call signs, hold station. Extract is incoming, over.
So we just cut off the head of the snake and now we walk away?
Not our call. Now the people get to choose what happens next.
Something tells me every politician who looked the other way is going to have a lot of angry folks coming after them.
Hey, that's democracy at work.
If you want to keep it, you have to fight for it.
News of unrest in the Bolivian capital is reaching us. Reports of a political scandal involving a private military contractor.
The group, known as Los Extranjeros, is being investigated for multiple violations of United Nations human rights statutes.
Debido a los últimos eventos, el presidente de Bolivia le pide a la población que guarde la calma.
A call for free elections to sweep away corruption in the government.
A chance for freedom? A new dawn for this beleaguered former narco state?
But rumors of US military involvement in Bolivian liberation still remain unconfirmed at this time.